Alright, so this is the original picture, which is a 9:16 aspect ratio or a vertical picture, and this is the one that has been expanded by AI. As you can see, it is no longer a vertical picture, it is a square picture, and AI is able to fill out the gap on the left side and also the right side of this picture. But everything else looks exactly the same as from the original picture. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can expand or outpaint a photo using a free AI tool. And right now, this is quite possibly the best AI tool for editing a photo at the moment. So let's go to the website playground.bfl.ai. This is the URL playground.bfl.ai, and then you can sign up or sign in using your email or Google account. And they're giving you 200 credits just for trying out this tool. Now, to use the outpaint feature, let's go to the expand menu right here. And for this example, I'll try to use this picture, which is a bit more complicated than the previous example because there's this flower structure, and also there's this person, and it's going to be challenging for AI to fill out the gap. So let's test this AI tool. Now let's go back to this tool again, and I'm going to just drag and drop the photo right here. And then you can actually do a lot of things here, like you can change the aspect ratio, you can make the final picture to be landscape, portrait, or maybe square, or any other aspect ratio. You can select, let's say I'm going to go with square, and you can also adjust the position of the picture. You can make it to the center, left, right, and also you can adjust the size of the picture itself. So there are many things that you can do to adjust the position of the original picture. But in this case, I'm going to just add the left and right area of the picture. So let's put this to the center. And now you can put a prompt, but this is completely optional. And here I'm going to adjust various settings. So of course the model is, there is only Flux 1 Pro Expand, but there could be more models in the future, but that's the model that I'm going to be using right now. And for the batch size is essentially the number of pictures that you want to generate per one request, but I just want to create just 2 pictures. And for the number of steps, let's set it to maximum, which is 50. And for the guidance, this is particularly relevant if you are using a prompt. So guidance is essentially how much freedom that you want to give to AI. If you want to AI to make AI to be flexible, then you want to set it to close to 0. And basically AI is not going to be 100% following your prompt. AI is going to be a bit more creative at the approach. But if you want AI to be very specific, following exactly what you say in the prompt, then set it to maximum. But in this case, since I'm not using a prompt, I'm going to just select the default setting, which is about 60. And for the safety tolerance, this is very interesting because AI usually very sensitive for a picture that contains let's say a woman with revealing clothes, or maybe children, or maybe some intellectual property. AI could be rejecting the request. So given that this picture contains a picture of a children, then I guess I'm going to reduce it a bit. So let's set it to 0. And after that, I'm going to select the format, which is JPEG. And for the prompt upsampling, I'm not going to be enabled that since I'm not using any prompt. So basically, this is the setting that I'm going to use, but feel free to use a different setting depending on the picture that you're working on. And after that, let's send the message and just wait, and AI will produce a new picture with different aspect ratio or different size. So this model is slower than Flux 1 Context, which is the latest model by this company, but it is still having the same quality. Oh, there you go. There is this problem, failed to generate image, and I suspect because of the picture of this children. That's my suspicion, so that's why I cannot use it. But let me try it again. Hopefully it still worked, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, so far there is no rejection. Hopefully that was just one small issue. I hope there is no rejection. Oh, there you go. So there is no rejection this time around, and I'll show you the result in a moment. Alright, so this is less than a minute later, and as you can see, it is able to make out the rest of the picture. So this is just one among 2 generations. There's also this version. And yeah, okay, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Honestly, I prefer this one. It looks a bit more natural than the second picture, but overall they do look great. And yeah, there is no line of separation of anything. It looks quite natural. And except maybe this problem at the bottom, there is this artifact, and I hope they're fixing this problem very soon. But overall, it looks amazing. It looks quite realistic. It's almost like it was coming from the original picture. So go ahead, use this tool, playground.bfl.ai, and navigate to the expand menu to expand or outpaint any photo in just less than a minute. And if you find this tutorial to be useful, then feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.